Interview with Tommy Jacobs.
You've been placed on hold. Please wait.
How you doing, Tommy?
Hello, mate. How you doing?
Yeah, not too bad, mate. How's yourself?
Yeah, good, thanks.
Thanks very much for taking your time to have a chat. I appreciate that, mate.
No problem. More than welcome.
First of all, mate, I'd like to first ask you, how did you first get involved doing boxing?
First of all, my big brother used to train all the time when we was living in Scotland, and he was all training all the time. He was looking to box up there, but just never got around to it. And then we moved down to Harwich in Essex, and the first thing he'd done was said, right, I need to find a local boxing club.
Okay.
And Mum and Dad said, do you want to go along as well? I went along with him to the first session, never looked back.
Yeah. Whereabouts is it in Scotland that you were?
We was right up in Aberdeenshire. It was Peterhead
Right.
was the boxing club he was training at.
Right.
It was right up in the north east corner, freezing bloody cold.
That's what it's always like that up here.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Just for the people who don't know, whereabouts is it you're actually training at the moment?
I train at Champions Gym, which is based in Colchester in Essex.
Right. You've had one pro fight so far, a points win over Ryan Lyle.
Two about now.
Two, sorry. How
Yeah.
did you assess your debut performance?
The debut was it was a bit cagey, probably a bit nervy on my own part. Quite a big build up to what was finally my debut.
Yeah.
Ryan was a very awkward opponent. You know, he come to win, but he made everything very awkward for me.
Yeah.
It was very scrappy, not very tidy, not very nice to watch. So it weren't a great one for a spectator. It was very, very cagey. So a lot of spoiling going on, and there weren't never no flow to the bout. But I didn't lose a round and got the decision that was needed.
Yeah.
Fair play to Ryan, he come to win. So
yeah. Did you notice the difference in your second performance based on your first one?
Oh yeah, definitely. My second opponent was probably quite a bit better than Ryan, to be fair to him. And it obviously Ryan's style, more of a kickboxing background.
Yeah.
Bit different to what I'm used to, the way that he fought. Whereas my second opponent was a boxer, been a pro boxer for years, so I was able to get more into my flow. And so the better opponent I face, the better I'll box.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense. Like you sort of get dragged into a bit of a war sometimes with less experienced people.
Yeah. You've got quite a good support behind you as well. As your ticket sales been doing really well.
Yeah, I've got absolute fantastic support behind me. To be honest, I've got obviously I'm from Harwich in Essex. I've got quite a lot of people that come from there. I now live in Colchester, where I was born, and got quite a few from there. So, but all around the local area, I've got quite a few coming in. I've got people coming from all over London that come to watch me. So I've got brilliant support. I can't thank them enough. Obviously, without them, it wouldn't happen.
Yeah. Have you got any idea when your next out will be?
Yeah, I've had a chat with the powers that be, and it's looking like it's going to be, I think, the weekend of the 15th of October.
Right.
On a quite a big show, apparently, quite a big arena show in London. Apparently, it's going to be broadcast all over the world.
Right.
I've been sort of sworn secrecy. I'm not allowed to declare anything.
I'll not appreciate it.
No, it's quite a big name who's promoting it, and they've said to not declare anything until the promoter does himself.
Right.
So I've got to stick to what they say. But it's looking like middle of October. I haven't actually got an opponent named yet.
Right.
There's quite a few names lying around that people are looking at for me.
Yeah. It'll be good to get in a big show, getting good experience for you as well, getting in a big show if it's.
Definitely.
So.
Definitely, I can't wait.
And I've noticed you've been having a bit of beef with CHAS SYMONDS over the past wee while. Is that that a potential match, or is that just a...
I'm round the corner from his house right now as it goes. I'm in Croydon right now. I'm at a family barbecue, but yeah, it's basically the whole story with CHAS is for this show that's in October, the promoter put on, and he was talking to the promoters, managers and matchmakers, not really the boxers,
right.
But he was saying, has anyone got any potential bouts that they would like to see? So me being a bit obtuse and just jumping out of the box because I want to be as active as possible, I've just looked for whoever was ranked the highest who didn't actually hold a title, and just said, what about me and CHAS? Because he was ranked quite high, not a terrible record, quite a bit of experience. CHAS originally wrote on the comment, yeah, sounds good, blah, blah, blah. And then he blocked me on Facebook and started slagging me off in a video, so I called it on for him, and he don't want to know.
Yeah.
I've told him numerous times I'll fight him for nothing. I'll give him whatever I earn at ticket sales. So I've got people offering to put. He was moaning about he wanted to come up and fight Craig Docherty again up in Scotland.
Right.
So he was moaning that they wouldn't pay him $3,500. I'll make more than that in ticket sales, so he can have that if he beats me. I've got people willing to put up that as a purse just to see the fight because of the way he's reacted. And, I'm not one to take things personally, but when he sort of tried to belittle me, saying, "Oh, boxing you would be like Man United taking on a pub football team."
Right.
I know I'm absolute leagues above CHAS, and he knows it as well. But rather than be gracious and just say it's not the right fight for me, he tried to belittle me. I've done the same with. I spoke to Craig Docherty recently. He obviously got a title. I spoke to Lee Churcher from Wales. They've both got titles. Both of them, rather than start slagging me off for saying whatever, just said, look, mate, in my position and your position, it's not the right fight. Which I understand completely and was a bit more of a gentlemanly response. And I'll take that. I'll give it a few fights time and ask again.
Yeah.
But CHAS don't want to know. I don't think he's got the balls to get in the ring with me because he's already spouted quite a lot of stuff about me only having a couple of pro fights, but he knows he'll get a boxing lesson.
I don't know how he actually got the draw against Craig Docherty last time.
I've seen it. I don't know how he got the draw either.
You'd think if Craig was at home he would have got a decision, but I don't know.
I think he should have done the lottery that night, CHAS.
Nah, I know. Maybe I get lucky with that as well.
Yeah, I think he would have done. But it weren't a draw in my opinion. I didn't see that as a draw anywhere close.
Definitely. Thanks very much for your time, Tommy. If you get any special mentions you'd like to give anybody?
Special mention to my sponsors, which are TMC Limited, Esca Recruitment, Coil Construction, and I think that's it for now. If there's any more, I'll have to just write it on there. Yeah,
no problem. I'll get this uploaded, mate, and get it on YouTube and stuff, and see what views we get from there.
Lovely, fantastic. Give us a tag in it, and I'll get it shared out there by quite a few people on it.
Well, that's great, Tommy.
Brilliant. Thank you.
Thanks very much, mate.
No problem. You're welcome. Anytime. Thank you.
Speak to you soon. Bye bye.
Take care. Bye bye.